So I'm going au naturel today. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial. I wanted to discuss something that has been kind of pissing me off lately. I've been scrolling through YouTube, looking at YouTube videos of some of my favorite queer YouTubers, as I'm a queer YouTuber and want to just, keep myself up to date and educated on all the queer YouTubers that are really successful out there. I used to be a big fan of Ariella. I can't pronounce her fucking last name, but anyways, I used to be a big fan. And I'm not so much these days, especially the fact that I'm dating a trans woman and just the implications of that in regards to like my sexual orientation and how people see me, how people, judge me as being like lesbian enough or bisexual enough or pansexual enough or queer enough, whatever. Here's what I want to say about sexual attraction. Honestly, like sexually, romantically, historically, I have been pretty much, I've been, I guess, bisexual, as far as attraction goes, but historically, as far as like, who I fell in love with most of the time, men, cis men. And, cis men, basically male identifying people who have penises. And but the thing is, I never cared about genitals. I never really had a factor in my sexual attraction to people. Like whether a woman has a penis or not, that never really factored into my attraction. Even though I primarily was attracted to and fell in love with cis men, I never really cared about that. I always found that there was just a type of look that I was attracted to. And that was usually a kind of long hair, black nails, and kind of rocker, punkish, whatever look. And whether they be a cis male, a cis female, trans woman, non-binary, trans man, whatever, I found that I was attracted to just this specific type. Basically, a very kind of femme rocker looking, tough-ish kind of person. And, if I could describe my ideal cis man, it would probably be Prince. Like, hot. But anyway, I'm dating a trans woman now, and she fits my type perfectly. She's just hot and beautiful to me, and she's a beautiful person. I guess what bothers me about Ariella's videos is that it's not that I think, we have to fight against her definition of a lesbian, in that, a lesbian must be somebody that is female identifying who is only attracted to breasts and vagina. She is so incredibly... I'm not trying to fight against that definition. I'm just saying, why is she fighting it? Whose fight is she fighting? Like, cis lesbian women have a lot of power in the queer community, especially cis white lesbians in the queer community. So for her to think that anybody is trying to strip her of her power and her legitimacy is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Ariella, nobody is threatening your position. Nobody out there is questioning you. It's all in your head. You're just looking at social justice warriors, a few people on the internet. That's your enemy, your so-called enemy. So, I know you could say, well, people like me are the people you're fighting against. But honestly, I'm not a threat to you. I'm not going to get as many views as you get on your videos. Barely anybody's going to see this video. So I'm not a big threat to you. I'm never going to meet you. All I want to do by putting this video out there is to give other trans women and cis women in relationships hope that you too are legitimate lesbians. No matter what you are attracted to, whether you're attracted to the penis attached to the woman or the woman attached to the penis, or regardless of fucking genitals, it shouldn't matter. It's the person that you love. Why is it that queer people are always saying love is love? Love is what matters, yet they're not practicing what they preach. It's very frustrating, and I just think that Ariella is being a huge hypocrite as a queer person. She's totally abusing her power, her privilege, her visibility. Nobody is threatening her position, and nobody ever will. So, honestly, fuck you, Ariella. Fuck you. And good night.